We have an NHL trade to discuss. The St. Louis Blues and the Ottawa Senators have hooked up on a trade swapping forwards. We'll discuss these details coming up next. Welcome back to another video here at Top Shelf Hockey. We have a trade to talk about here today between the Blues and the Ottawa Senators. Now, we know that Logan Brown, member of the Ottawa Senators, has been requesting a trade and wanting out of Ottawa for some time, has not been quite happy with how things have gone development-wise, and was looking to get a fresh start somewhere else. He just really took a long time even signing his qualifying offer in order to be able to go to training camp, which will only happen right before camp opened up. But the Senators have found a new home for him, sending him to his hometown of St. Louis in exchange for Zach Sanford and a conditional 4th round pick coming up in the 2022 NHL draft. Now, the condition on that pick is if Logan Brown plays 30 games or more, then the pick is not transferred over. So clearly this will get Brown a fresh start. It gives the Blues a young centerman who they can hopefully work with. I mean, he's 6'6", 220 pounds, but has been plagued by back injuries. Some also kind of somewhat question his work ethic a little bit. I know it's only been a few days in Sen's training camp, but reports have been that he hasn't looked overly great. So we'll see where things go here. For Sanford, is also a big body, around 6'4", over 200 pounds. He's not going to give you a ton of offense, but can probably give you a solid, 12 to 15 goals. Play in your middle six, play some physical hockey for you. So to me, he fits in well with what the Sens are doing. He's still not overly old. He's only 26, so he still has a lot of good years ahead of him. So this is a good trade for both sides. The other thing this also accomplishes is that the St. Louis Blues, after signing Robert Thomas to his contract, were technically over the cap. They have Sundqvist, who's injured. They could have used some LTIR if need be, but this will make it so that they don't necessarily have to do that because Sanford's making $2 million and Brown is making $750,000. So the difference in salary there will bring them under the cap and give them some breathing room, whereas the Senators have all kinds of cap space. And right now they're trying to get not only Sanford but also get Brady Tkachuk signed because they still have to get to the cap floor. They have so much space, it's crazy. So we'll see where this goes. But to me, this is a pretty good trade, I think, for both sides. For St. Louis, they're getting a young project, but it could still turn out to be. I mean, like I said, he was drafted high in the first round back in 2016. The Senators actually traded up to be able to grab him because they were really fond of him. They've taken a lot of high picks, a lot of players from the United States national team program. I've been really high on a lot of these young American players have been proven so well. I mean, they got Brown. They've also got Colin White. Of course, Brady Tkachuk comes from there, Josh Norris, and many others that they've acquired. So certainly they see a lot of talent coming from that program, and it made a lot of sense. Well, really a 6'6", centerman who can normally get around the ice pretty good. I understand why they did what they did, but things have just not worked out. We'll see if things work out better for him in his hometown of St. Louis. So let me know your thoughts on this trade down below in the comments. We'll discuss further. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and stick around. We'll keep you up to date with all the latest news, rumors, and analysis on all 32 NHL teams. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.